Hello everybody and welcome back to RainBro Crafts. My name is Colton and today we will be making for you the third soap in our Essentials Showdown collection. This soap is titled Sparkling Lime, and I wanted to start off that design by adding a little sparkle to the soap. So in our plant-based oil blend, and that ratio is down in the description box below, I added some Ultra Sparkle mica, just the white kind of shimmery silvery Ultra Sparkle mica. Blended that up with our lye water and sodium lactate, and then I added in just a little bit of our colloidal oatmeal slurry. This makes the bar feel really nice and smooth and silky on the skin, and it adds all those good benefits that oats add to skin products. It's really nice and gentle. It is just a great additive overall. Once that is nice and mixed in, I am going to add in our essential oil blend, and this is lime and Ylang Ylang. Lime obviously is a citrus, and Ylang Ylang is a floral, like tropical tree, and it's the flower of that tree is what this essential oil comes from, so it adds a nice kind of floral note similar to jasmine, but a little more kind of grounded, not quite as like airy and green as jasmine is. I blitzed that up really quickly. I wasn't sure how this would behave in soap because floral scents sometimes cause acceleration, so I wanted to be a little more cautious than I had been in previous blends. For this design, I wanted to go kind of for an inspiration of like a bottle of 7-Up or Sprite or like lime soda because of the name Sparkling Lime. This one, the name came before the design. So I picked a nice lime green color. It's a little muted though by design, and so I blitzed that up as well, again keeping in mind that I wanted to be a little cautious with how much I was using the stick blender here. Once that is well incorporated into a very light trace, I added in about half of the soap batter, and then I went in almost dropping my pour pitcher there with the uncolored soap base and did like micro drop swirls kind of back and forth really quickly. The batter behaved pretty nicely. It did start to kick up a little bit and thicken, but that's okay. And then I went in with the remainder of the green soap base and just poured it all over the place, not worrying about breaking the fall or anything like that. I wanted to scatter that drop swirl more than a drop swirl normally would, but less than an in the pot swirl would. We are going to then scrape out that big Cambro because we do not need it anymore. Tuck that under the table there, and then I'll get out the remainder of that white soap base and do some really quick passes with that, kind of again to mirror the micro drop swirls that I did in the bottom layer. And then we'll scrape that out as well because we don't need that container anymore either. As you can see, it's gotten a little thick, especially because this soap, I did not cut out a lot of the actual soaping process. It did not take that long to make. I did want to add a little something extra to the top, so I went in with this, I want to say it was Lagoon Blue. I'll put a picture of it up in the corner here. It's from Brambleberry, and it's one of their Ultra Sparkle micas, and it is so pretty. And once I have just a light dusting of that on, I will go in with my bar spoon and do some nice spoon swoops. And you can see how thick this is because this is maybe like 10 minutes in total of soaping, and I did not over blend it. So this is a fragrance blend that if this does win our showdown, we would just keep the design pretty simple, probably something very similar to this, keeping in mind that it moves pretty quickly. And once we start making a soap in our essentials collection, we make a lot of it just because it's something we carry all the time and we don't want to run out. We'll then spritz this with some rubbing alcohol to prevent soda ash. I will clean up the edges a little bit. That mica dusting is always a little messy. We'll tuck it away for 24 hours, and then it is time to unmold and slice up. And then we'll break that slab down into loaves and see what our little micro drop swirl technique, what that did to our soap bar. The color of this was a little off. This was before I got the new overhead lights on our soap studio, so everything's a little darker than it actually is, but that has been resolved after I filmed all of the essential showdown soaps. And then we'll break out Dorothy here and see that drop swirl. And apparently I didn't want to show you the design up close to the camera, but you can see it is okay. I think I should have just done like a nice clean simple drop swirl, or maybe something else a little more attention grabbing. It's pretty simple, which is okay. This fragrance blend is really bright and zippy and zingy, which is what I was wanting. Strangely enough, and Zach pointed this out, all of the scents that I made kind of smell like sodas. So this one is kind of more like 7-Up, and then we have like one that smells like Pepsi. It's pretty strange because that was not the intention at all. But you know what? They smell nice, so that is a perk. But that is it. That is our sparkling lime soap, which along with all of our other essential showdown soaps will be for sale starting March 1st online and in person. Don't forget, the first scent that sells out is going to be the one that we add to our lineup permanently, so let your purchases speak for the scent that you like the most. Thank you so much to our subscribers. They get soaps, candles, bath bombs every single month from us, extra RainBro bucks for their birthday month, and every month that they renew their subscription. Thank you so much. We appreciate each and every one of them. They make this channel possible. Thank you so much for watching. Don't forget to like this video, comment down below which scent you think will sell out first, and don't forget to subscribe to the channel and ring that bell icon so you get notified when we come out with new videos. Thanks. Bye.